I'm busy here. Away with you. Ah, in that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knaves... Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the court.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about. Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No.
Yeah!
Master Merric, where are you? Comrade, the Fighters Guild is under assault. As a member, you deserve to know that 4 guild halls have already fallen, and now Guildmaster Merric has disappeared. So far, distinctive clues elude us, and no one has claimed credit for the attacks. At this rate, they could destroy the guild before we learn anything. It's the biggest crisis since the plane meld, but without Merric, I'm not sure how to proceed. Yes, Merric was supposed to meet me here, but he never arrived. While most of the guild secures the remaining guild halls, I could use some outside help to track down our... I've received conflicting reports from trusted guild scouts. Merric has supposedly been sighted in Malabal Tor, northern Alakir Desert, and east... Merric is many things, but mage is not one of them. I trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I need you to make your best guess. Pick a location, and see if you can find our missing guildmaster. I appreciate that. With Merric missing, I need to coordinate the defense of the guild halls, analyze scouting reports, and try to learn more about our attackers. Just know the compensation we offer is fair and equitable. Your aid will be rewarded. A guild scout says Merric was spotted outside Windhelm, a place of snow and ice, and Merric hates the cold. Still, if some clue pointed here, he wouldn't let a little weather stop him. Do you think Merric searches for our enemy in Eastmarch? A guild scout talked to hunters, who said they spotted Merric near Volkwasten. That area contains many nooks and crannies among the rocks to hide in, and Daedra roamed the vicinity as well. Weemy is a fast and faithful mount. She can get you to the location quickly. I'll send word to the guild scout. I would be surprised if you didn't, comrade. What? There is not much to tell. I suppose it's fair to say that I am a prince, the son and heir of King Faharajad of Hammerfell. After the events of the plane meld, they fought well during the plane meld crisis, and they do not take sides in the ongoing alliance war. Where better to hone my skills and learn about the world? I respect Guildmaster Merric and care about all my guild comrades. Merric is a hard taskmaster, but he is fair and honorable. He's taught me many and many things. As I understand it, he hasn't changed much since becoming Guildmaster. I know he has mixed feelings about how he got the position, but he's been a shining example for the guild. There's no one I'd rather serve. We were following up on the attacks, but not getting very far. He sent me to file a report with the guild. Then I was supposed to meet him here.
You should buy me a drink, I think.
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk. That little Princess Ah sent word that I should meet up with you. Not Guild Scout, Bruiser, and General Pain in the Arse. At least, that's what Merric usually calls me. While most of the guild settled in, I was looking into the attacks on the Fighters Guild when word reached me that the little prince had lost our guild master. When I heard rumors that someone who matched Merric's description was in the area, hunters informed me that they had seen someone matching Merric's description exploring the north. Said he seemed intense, like a man on a mission. I got this far and decided to wait for you. The trail leads north. Funny story. I started out as a guard in Shornhelm who got caught up in monumental events. Eventually, I joined the Fighters Guild, who usually hire out my services to anyone, just the basics. I was on assignment when the attacks occurred. Since then, that trap on the ground looks familiar. Check it out. Yep, that's one of Merric's, all right. Uses them when he's too busy to stop at a proper inn. Let's keep going. That camp looks promising. See what those papers are all about. Merric went after the enemy by himself? That spot on the map. It's northwest of here.
Anuil, guide me. My friends need... By Anuil's grace, I need your help. As our ship neared Jode's pocket, a black fog spread across the waters. The Mauma bound the captain and some crew, then took them away. They killed those who didn't dive over... I've spotted several Mauma camps along the beach. The survivors were likely split up for interrogation amongst them. The Mauma grabbed Quartermaster Ehrenkar and Bosun Faranya on the aft deck. I'm not sure, but I think they've also got the Carpenter, and at least one of the strikers.
Can anybody help me?
They split us up. Find the others.
Have you seen Archwizard Samet, their leader?
Where's the captain and the first mate?
Yeah. 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 Heal me!
They took Captain Seretenia and First Mate Volian toward the eastern cliffs. What foul Maumor trick is this? Another... You don't look like a Maumor spy. I'll find someone to answer that question once I've reclaimed my armor and blade. A Thalmor fleet manifest. It details who, what, where, and when the entire Thalmor fleet moves. Its value to pirate scum such as these Maumor is self-evident. Our ship ran aground not far from that old wreck. The manifest's disguised as a
Yeah. Yeah.
We've been busy questioning our prisoner. Did you find what you came for? Good work! With that manifest, the Maumor could have intercepted our supply ships and taken arms intended. This Maumor whelp, says Archwizard Semet, took the captain to a nearby cave, not far from where you saved me. And I've sent a striker to assist you inside the cave's entrance. My remaining crew and I will secure the exit. Be wary. The Maumor feared the very mention of Archwizard Semet. Light of old Mary's guide you.
We'll let you go if you answer our questions.
Yeah.
Merric came this way. You could tell by all the dead bodies.
You there. I could use it. That
How about
Fighters
you tell
Guild
my
warrior
friend
was a
what
storm of fury. Left me alive so I could tell some prince what happened here. But neither of you looks... Revenge happened. We misjudged the Guildmaster's skill and his anger. He let me live when I renounced the Order of the Black... I don't think so. Not quite yet. My pain is great. Get me something to ease my suffering. Then, I'll share what I know. Not a prince, but a jester? You do make a good point, though. Life in the Order involves lies and dark secrets. I no longer wish to walk that path. But I still need something for this. Mist scrub grows around here. Low bushes with red, jagged leaves. No more talking until I get those mist scrub leaves. It grows north...
The damn worm cult! I knew the armor looked familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more. Yeah. Let's get those leaves back to that cultist scum. He better not have died before I get to kill him.
By the Black Void, this hurts. I'm pragmatic. Relieving is smart. And I'm in too much pain to argue. Merric spared my life when I told him that the Order of the Black Worm, what you called the Worm Cult, has returned to take vengeance on first the Fighters Guild, then the Mages Guild, then all of Tamriel. I told him that our leader, Mazama, had business with Magister Andrello at Volkwaston's Tall Trunk Tavern. But he left before I could tell him the rest. We have a new weapon. I don't know any details, but Mazama called it a Soul Reaper. I can't make it to town in my condition. I'll die out here. Curse you, and curse the Order of the Black...
Leave him. Let's go over what we know. Looks like I'll be squashing this little worm after all. No Merric yet, but feels like we're getting... Oh, the damn worm cult is really back. I thought they scattered after we stopped the plane meld. You'd hear about a few remnants, but nothing significant. Not like this. And he said they had a new weapon. What the... That's over in Volkwaston. They built it inside a big tree on the western side of town. How about you find this Magister? Figure out what business she has with Mazama. I never expected the enemy to be the Worm Cult. They call themselves the Order. The Three Alliances team. We all thought they scattered without... Look for me outside after you talk to the Magister. I have a few more thoughts I want to share with this worm. Yeah.
You look strong. Maybe you can help.
And they buy them. A true walker.
You should rest, Magister Andrella. That incident has you all out of sorts.
I normally pride myself on punctuality. No...
If you're here to speak to me...
You're not the usual serving wench. I have no idea who that might be. One moment I was about to board a coach to show... That was the second interruption. Apprentice, arrange another coach. She stepped out of the shadows and blocked my...
Did you find the Magister, pal? I think I demonstrated a lot of restraint. Waiting, that's a strange story. And the woman, it could have been... Wait, Merric's notes mentioned that the enemy was interested in Rivenspot. And Raza, we're the cult. If you need quick transport to Shornhelm's Mages Guild, take we... What? Do I look like a mind reader to you? If I had to guess, he got word of this latest plot, and he's been following it non-stop. No time to call for help when the worm cult apparently has a new weapon, and we need to go and help him. Sure. Yeah. Yeah!
I appreciate the Fighters Guild coming to our aid, Princess Ah.
Comrade, Scordo, I came as soon as I received your message.
Gabrielle! Azar! The worm cult is going to attack the Mages Guild!
They're already here. Merric arrived before you and the prince. He ran down to help.
The attack's begun and
Time
Merric
is
ran
short,
down there?
so speak quickly. Somehow assailants infiltrated a private meeting beneath the guild hall and some of our most influential mages were caught. How can that... We eradicated them, didn't we? A threat of this magnitude must be crushed swiftly. The mages and Merric can use our help. Thank you. Any amount of... The door to the underground chambers is right over there. Be careful.
Go, comrade. We need to help the guild master. Let's look for Guildmaster Merric, but be ready to take down any cultists you see. Like at our guild halls, whenever you see a sign of forced entry, get clear signs of battle.
Fighters Guild warrior. He sliced through the attackers and ran farther in.
We must find... Mages Guild built all this under Shornhelm?
I saw another red guard from the Fighters Guild. He headed toward the meeting chamber.
Those doors ahead. Look, across the chasm. Guildmaster Merric, the worm cult has him. Let my mentor go, foul creature!
Stop, mortal! The Soul Reaper is not yet stable!
Merric! No! That explosion! Stendar, preserve him! Merric was caught in the blast!
A dead mortal's appearance is no good to me. Come, we're done here.
As you wish, Nizama.
No! Merric can't be dead! We need to reach him! Stendar, please! Merric can't be dead! By the gods! Merric! Merric's dead. By the swords of my forefathers, I will make the worm cult pay.
I came as quick as I... Oh no. Merric. The Magisters. What happened?
Merric destroyed the worm cult device. It exploded and killed him. Comrade, please. Search the area and gather Guildmaster Merric's weapons. Merric would polish that shield for hours. It was almost... That was his father's sword. Merric wielded it proudly. You found something. Let me see.
I'll teleport the remains of that horrid device upstairs.
What a loss. Merric was our leader. My mentor. Let me see. A worm cult nest on Rivenspire's northern coast? Stendar blesses us.
Use the nearby doors to leave. When you assault the worm nest, the Mages Guild will join you. You have my word.
As the guilds first defeated the worm cult, so shall we do so again. But that device, a Daedra named Mazama called it a Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper, We'll study it and determine its exact purpose.
Gabrielle, can you help me take care of Guildmaster Merric?
Of course, Princessa.
There's an urgent task for you.
Princess Up! The Guildhall's on high alert. I was about to lead a contingent of fighters to the Mages Guild.
The battle's over, Squirtle. Guildmaster Merric is dead.
What? No, that can't be right. What Princess Oz said. Those tusking bastards. I came back here to rally the troops, but I should have went down there with you. I could have saved Merric, damn it. Oh, right. Of course. Merric?
Guildmaster Merric is... Squirtle's correct. I hear your words, but my mind is a storm of emotions. Merric, my friend, my mentor, he died and I couldn't save him. I wasn't even at his side. I wasn't there to help him when he needed me the most. You dare speak to a prince of the realm like that? Using harsh words to ignite the fires of anger and burn away the depression that was dampening my resolve. Well done. We may have lost many. Your words were like a raging fire in the forest, incinerating the despair that was strangling my soul. Before we take action, I want to commend you and reward you for your strong reproach made me realize that the world doesn't stop just because someone we respected and cared about is no longer with us. We know who the enemy... The note we discovered talked about a worm nest on the northern coast of Rivenspire. Perhaps, but I don't think so. Everything happened quickly after Merric...
Pardon the interruption. Vanus Galarian would like to talk to you. He's right outside.
The leader of the Mages Guild? His assistance could be crucial to destroying the worm nest. Welcome, Vanus. We're glad to be working alongside you and your guild again.
There's no time for niceties, Azar. Obviously, I need no introduction. Everyone has heard of Vanus. Yes. Gabriel called Mizama snake-like. Merric was a great warrior, but also reckless. Attacking an unknown arcane device. Clearly a miscalculation. An intact Soul Reaper would have revealed more than the shards we recovered. Had he waited for you to intervene, he might still... Compassion has no place in events of this magnitude. How does a single life compare to hundreds, nay, thousands at stake from the worm cult machination? I know that lighthouse well, and am aware of a cove to the south. Let me mark it on your map. The Fighters Guild requires leadership. I suggest Prince Azar take command until your council can select a new guildmaster.
He's right, Azar. And you know the rest of the guild is more likely to follow you than they are me.
As much as I want to be there with you, I see the wisdom in Vanus's words. I'll stay behind to command the guild.